Okay, so this is the first of the video entries. This is what I ate today in our 30-day journey. We're sitting here, a nice little Indian restaurant after yoga, and we have a bunch of rice, dal, some potatoes in there, some other soupy thing, and some cauliflower fried with some stuff in it. So this is breakfast, and chapati will be coming, which is just pita bread. This is the only place that has free refills. So we have another refill of dal, like a little bit of the bag, maybe 150, 200 calories worth, and then I finished off this lucha soda, which made in Europe, so European sodas don't have the high fructose corn syrup. They use sugar instead, but again, still not the best thing for you, as preservatives and added coloring and stuff. And so point being, I want to be honest about these 30 days. I'm not just going to show you rice and beans and fruit. I'm going to show you everything that I eat, and then I'll show you how I look after. You see how I look now? This is how I eat on a daily basis. I eat whatever I want, whenever I want, vegan food, and I just exercise for 2 hours a day doing yoga. So anybody can do it, and you won't put on weight. And here's the test, 30-day test. So right now, I'm about to crack open these fresh sea salt Cornitos Nacho Crisp bag. It has about, let's say, 700 calories in the whole bag. And that would be about 50% of your daily fat value as well. So if I eat the whole thing, we'll see. I'm going to make a fresh salsa, some cilantro, garlic, a little lime juice, some hot chilies, and then you guys can watch me eat it. Alright, let's check it out. Oh man, I don't know. Let's try to put it on the chip, see if you can see the chip. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna enjoy eating this, and I will catch you guys when I'm done. Juice time. This is 100% juice, but it's made from concentrate. It's Tropicana. Doesn't have any added anything to it, and each bottle is, let's see, about 500 calories. So we'll pop this open and probably drink the whole thing. I've used about half the chips so far, so it's like about 350 calories, and some of the salsa as well. I'm gonna sit on that and eat that a little bit later. So I'm gonna wash it down with this juice. All right, see you guys in a bit. So that's about 500 calories worth of chips and 100 calories worth of tomatoes and what did I say? 500 calories worth of juice. So that's a little over 1,000 calories, give or take. A little snack, and I'll probably finish the rest of these chips later. So we can just count that in now. All right. So we got a little snack going on here. Well, actually, kind of dinner, I guess. It's like 5:30 here. I have about 5.5, maybe 6 bananas in here. And so I'm just going to throw them in a blender. Take this nice pitcher of water. Pour some water in there. And blend it all up. It'll be nice. Now if you guys want, you can always add sugar to this. If it's not sweet enough for you, don't worry, just throw it in. But for me, these are pretty ripe. If you look at the skin, it's actually perfect. This is how your banana should look. Nice and spotty, nice and brown. That's when it gets real sugary, nice and tasty. So Indian bananas, super tasty, super nice. If you live in Australia, it might not be as nice. United States, definitely nice. So Australia, definitely, a lot of my friends over there will add sugar to theirs. So let's go over and sit, do a little work, and eat our dinner. So I usually have fruit for breakfast, but today we decided to eat at the Indian place on the side of the street. It's really cool. There's a few places on our way back from Ashtanga Yoga that cook really authentic Indian food for really cheap. We actually got all of that food for about 40 rupees each, which is less than $1 US. So it's really nice to be able to eat like that. And these bananas are very affordable too, and they're really affordable everywhere in the world. So people say, it's really hard to be vegan because everything's really expensive. And I say, well, what are you looking at? What kind of food are you looking at? Because being vegan is extremely cheap. When I lived in the United States, I lived off of about $250 worth monthly groceries at the supermarket, and that was just feeding me. I mainly ate bananas, rice, beans, and those kinds of things. You're not going out to a vegan restaurant and ordering a $15 vegan burger, but you can eat very sustainably on vegan food. So right now, we're going to pound this 5 or 6 banana smoothie, which is about 500 calories. That should top me over 2,000 for today. Well over 2,000, at least to 100, to 200, something like that. I don't really calorie count, but for the purpose of this video, I can show you guys how much I'm eating. I'll also probably eat another meal in like 2 hours before bed. And this is the precursor to that meal. So all done. See? All finished. That was great. It was really nice. Bananas are perfect. They're really cheap, like I said before. They give you a lot of energy. They have all the carbohydrates you need. Your body needs to have fuel that you need during the day to keep high energy level. When I started drinking banana smoothies in the morning and afternoon and whenever I want one, I noticed that I didn't need coffee anymore. I didn't need any type of stimulant. That was my stimulant because it's slow releasing sugars, so you don't get that sugar rush like you would if you drank, say, one of these. And because it's slow releasing, it releases over the entire day because of the amount of fiber that the banana packs in. So if you notice the difference between drinking a banana smoothie, say, and a fruit juice will get you a kick. It'll hit you in the face immediately. And it's a sugar that will do that. And then you could have a crash. Depends on how much fiber you have in your diet. So if you have a lot of fiber in your diet, like you eat a lot of beans, rice, basically everything that vegans are supposed to eat, if you eat that, then you'll be fine. And it'll be slow releasing sugars throughout the day, giving you all the energy you need. There it is, a banana.